Welcome to one of my favorite spots in all of aviation, the end of Terminal B. There's actually a crepe stand here that they kind of missed, but I'm going to give them justice. You can hear the APU on November 118 US firing up. This is an old US Airways bird with CFMs. That's the Boston shuttle gate there, 33 and 34 they use for Boston shuttle. I just want to show you the inside of the DC here. They did a marvelous job on it. Wait till you get into the upper terminal here. Look at that. Just fantastic graphics. I mean, one of my favorite things to do when I'm at DC, if they're on the river, is to come down to the end here, right down the end. If they're landing the river visual, look, they even got the cop cars in the right spot. So come down here to the end and stand right about, right about here. This is the new terminal extension. You stand right about here and you can watch them coming down the river, and you can see them hit the marks there. So I'll jump back out of drone cam, get back on the ramp. You can see everything loading in. We are on Vatsim, so I will make sure we're on 22.8. I'm going to set the transponder to 2200, turn it on. Can't believe my wife has never seen Top Gun. She's currently watching Top Gun. Let's get some lights turned down. It's going to be a nighttime flight by the time we get done. We'll have the sunset. There's the finalized load sheet. Take these down just a touch for now, so we don't have to do it. Miami does have CPDLC, but we'll be in descent by the time we get there. So we need to run performance numbers off the finalized load sheet. So 126.3, so 126.9, 144.3, and 30.7. They always adjust this. You can't load up the Fenix because it just doesn't work like that. Boarding is completed. APU's on. Go APU bleed. Internal power. And just do this real quick. Take this down to flight mode. Take the brightness down. Run the departure numbers. I'm going to run them in two spots actually. I'm going to go ahead and connect the tug. GPU, sync load sheet final. Want packs on. Runway 1. And it's 44.3. I'd like it to be like 150,000 pounds, but the Fenix burns so little fuel, it's crazy. Flexing 57 maybe with this wind. Maybe with this wind. Just maybe. Just maybe with this wind. I do have the chat up on my phone. Alright, so 33, 40, 40. You know what? I'm going to force a flap. I'm going to force a flap 2. Packs on. I'm going to force a flap 2 again. I did it this morning. Should give us like a 25, 40, 40. Yeah, 34, 35, 37. It's only a 7,000 foot runway. 2 down point 2 flexing 57. Definitely need to work on their performance. It's a solid airplane, but they got some stuff to fix for sure. It's got to be Dulles.
Runway 1 right, Dulles.
Good luck with the wind, buddy. It is windy. It's very windy in DC tonight. Alright. Go here, here. Here. Do that. And 29 or 88 is set and cross-checked. Belts would help, wouldn't they? APU bleeds on. Let's go 1FD2 and the AMI 1 departure. So for taxi, Amy 1, if we have to bug out, we're going to go to Baltimore. There's our takeoff alternate because it's got longer runways. Or Dulles, actually. Oh, actually, you know what? I will go to Dulles. So, straight up 007 331 to Revgi, and it's 5,000 initially. And this thing climbs like a rocket ship, so don't anticipate any trouble there. I'm going to actually turn this up 1 notch each. Come down here. About there. Out there. Kind of set and forget his. Do like to have a little bit of light there. Turn that down. Kick that up. Alright, looks like we are ready to go. Let's go constraints both sides. 2,500 at Revgi. Shouldn't have any problems. Flight Force, yeah, two in a day, buddy. We don't have the dog today, so getting a little quality Airbus time in. All right, so before start checklist to the line. Actually, we're gonna do all the way down. Fuel quantity required 17.9. Onboard 17.9. It is balanced. Pumps on. APU running. 8 ears. We have 3 in nav. Flight plan and FCU are set. Passenger signs are on and auto. Altimeters are set to 2988, set and cross-checked. Parking brakes on. Transponder is set. Departure briefing, we just reviewed that. We'll come up and around. I'll expect a direct somewhere along the line after Dogue down to Amy or Colin. That's to the line. Below the line, logbooks checked. MELs are checked. Nose wheel steering is disconnected. Thrust levers are idle. Cockpit door is locked, closed and normal. And the beacon's on for the push. Doors and slides are on, closed and armed, both sides. And Washington Reagan traffic, it's American 2293 pushing off of gate 33 into the alley, and we'll be taxiing runway 1. Alright, so we'll go park and brake off. Reset the elapsed time. And start the push. So Druzicki, in all their infinite wisdom, decided that they push this plane back, pull it forward, pull it back. It's like a kids game thing. I don't know what the deal is. So we're going to spot 3 for taxi. And there shouldn't be United plane here. There should be all American. United is this one.
Looks like a 418 maybe on a 6.
Does it show the winds blowing in the breeze there? The trees blowing in the breeze? So, the one thing with the FS Labs that I always hear is, if I go like this to ignition, you hear the packs cut out. You can hear him cut out now. Okay, we're gonna go straight back now. Stop. And we are stopped. Park and brake set.
Okay.
Starting engine 1, disconnecting the tug.
Autopilot disconnected.
Hot mic. I haven't caught any V1 streams. I have to watch those back. So I have to like almost see if I can get a refund from the market, get a different get Druzicki from Sim Market, because then I can dump these stupid, you know, I don't want this here, I don't want any of these static things there. Cabin lights are off. Let's see if we hear the generator kick in. No, not so much. Starting number 2. We got 880 miles to go. Hard deck is 10,000 feet. I'm gonna add Dulles just in case we blow an engine. I gotta watch the FS Labs there and see how they do the available on a CFM. There we go, that's good. Alright, after start items. Now that on the FS Labs for sure, the packs don't come back on until you've taken it out of ignition start. That much I do know. Taxi light. Flaps 2. ECAM status. Rudder trim. See, I don't like that. It should automatically push me to flight control. 0.2 down. And we are 29.7. Yep. So we're good there. Just get that secondary in. Revgi. We'll go to Covto. And what's the longest one at Dulles? 3505. One center is probably better for them. We'll do Novi if we have to hold. Actually, see something here. Yeah, Covto, swing over, climb up, Casanova. Hold the Casanova if we have to. Hot mic. Hot mic. Great. Washington Reagan traffic. Washington Reagan traffic. This is American 2293, spot 4, taxiing down to runway 1. We'll taxi via Kilo 1, Juliet, down to runway 1.
Molto verso, okay. Yep. Okay.
Dude, hot mic.
Dame un segundo. Hello. How's it going? I just rounded up though. Yeah. Yeah, and I had to like stop here and reconnect because the network being hot mic. Cheese. Traffic net response out for 18 heavy to the ground by a
Reagan traffic, Walker 1118, taxiing to runway 33. Need to cross runway 1. I'm not even off the ramp yet. If you're ready to go, go ahead. I'll hold short 1. Washington Reagan traffic, Walker 1118, crossing runway 1, continuing taxi runway 33 via Hotel Foxtrot. Reagan traffic, Walker 1118, crossing runway 22. Reagan traffic, Walker 1118, departing runway 33 on the Dr. 5 departure.
Sorry, Flight Force. Oh, you missed all of that, man. Damn. Sorry about that, bro. I wish I would have caught that sooner. I mean, I usually go sterile right here. So that's 10,000 feet. Oh, what an amazing view. So I got a picture like this from JetBlue, and it's absolutely phenomenal. I just hate that this thing gets in the way. Look, here comes the other guy. I love the way you can see the other traffic. Like in P3D, that would be difficult unless you had the symbols, lights there, the light package.
Reagan traffic, Walker 1118 climbing through 4,000 at Beeble on the Dr. 5.
Sorry, the mic is muted. I'll pull up that picture in a bit. It's in my favorites. All right, 10,000 for flight level 360. Amy, and we're gonna go direct Scoot. So we'll go direct Dixon. Reagan area traffic. It's American 2293. We're just past Gooser on the departure. We're heading direct Dixon. Actually, no, let's go over Norfolk.
Have a nice flight.
You too, man. I got a nice screenshot of you on the way out and some video footage on my YouTube channel.
Nice. I wish I was doing a screen capture. I saw you take off right in front of me.
Yeah, I noticed that right at the very end. I'll send you a link here. Hold on. What's your last your numbers on the call sign?
It's Walker 1118, whiskey on the Tango.
Oh. Apparently I can't do Control V anymore. There you go, bud. Standard set, both sides, and cross-checked. We're at 17,000 now for flight level 360. Greetings from Mass. Oh, we got Baltimore out the side here.
Reagan traffic southwest 3599, taxiing runway 1 via Alpha.
Oh, Baltimore's
Juliet.
over the shoulder.
Reagan.
That's Baltimore up there. Coming down, you got Mount Vernon down here. They did put it in. Did they put lights on Mount Vernon at night though? That's it right there. Or wait, no, that's Mount Vernon there. Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't go in good. So Jax is 3592. They were on. They don't have CPDLC. Let's take this down a notch. Take this down a notch. TCAS. Set that to all. we'll come out. Norfolk will be on the left-hand side there. But then we still bend down to Dixon. I don't know. Maybe from Scoob we'll go. Maybe from Scoob we'll go direct Dixon. One thing I think. The one thing I think MSFS has not done well yet, from what I can tell, is they can't do Cirrus good. So the other night we were doing a flight. Oh, look at that view. I mean, don't get me wrong. The graphics are out of this world. But what the hell airport is that? Jeez, I don't have any airports that have that good lighting. What is that thing? Fredericksburg? Oh, that's where the dude landed. So, Fredericksburg. Executive decision. Kurt Russell landed the 747 there because he kept coming from straight down from Dulles. When they were gonna, they had the toxic nerve bomb or whatever on the plane. Highly recommend. That's when they took the F-117 and went up and docked to the what's it called? Oh, I didn't put on the let's see if I can do a little app control tonight. It is in American Airlines mode, but the Nanoleaf app is just kind of a piece of garbage. Alright, shapes 100%. Play the American playlist. It is, it's playing. So that's good. So, seatbelt signs are off. I will leave you guys to the smooth sounds of CFM 5658s for just a few minutes. Actually, let's do that direct from Scoob. I actually kind of like coming back into the flight deck to that view. Look at that, man. That is something else. And I've complained about the stars up top before. If you're new, I see we got a bunch of people watching. If you're new, feel free to say hello in the chat. If you're a regular, you can let me know that you're here. You can always send me a text. I sense transport hub creeping. Yeah, we'll do it from Scoop. So we'll say, oh, we're gonna take that brightness down. That's a little too much. That's good. All right, so after Scoob, we'll go direct Dixon. Just hook the right. Keep on going straight. It makes the most sense. ATC probably would have done it anyways. All right. Got CPDLC ready to go. Should we need it? Oh, I didn't set that auto land button. So we're managed. All right, guys, I'm gonna hit the lights and I will be right back. I'll leave you guys on this side so you get good views of the coastline. Newport News back that way. I think. Get back. I think that's a carrier. Let's see. I'd love to know what that is down there. Let's see. That's Norfolk Day. Too much stars though. Not as realistic as I'd like. And then this sepia stuff. Not a fan. Not a fan. Not a huge fan anyways. Let's do this. Take that down. Take that down. Go one notch on that one. One notch there. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna do the cruise. Should have done this at 10, but no ADF yet, huh? Pretty good sunset. Two minutes. Slot delay. Blame it on ATC. So right now is it taken care of? Copy active secondary. Probably go up 380. Planning on 1-2. Actually, I've noticed that in the config for random failures, I've stored it as default, but it doesn't seem to save that on the Fenix. Don't know why. Take that down. Take that right down. Right, well, there's good. Yes, he was in AR. What? Didn't they just get wiped by... Okay. This music matters. Okay. Alright, just checking. Still can't believe you've never seen this. Great balls of fire. There we go. Dixon's up now. So we should have Jacksonville, Miami, and Miami approach, at least how it looks now. Oak Island, Cape Fear is the ATC border. So, do this. That's the border right there. It's giving us Kinston on the other side. Lightning distant southwest. Why can't I get the D-ATIS? Interesting that I can't get it there. Interesting. Lightning ground to cloud, cloud to ground. CV's distance southwest. So I got lightning in the cloud, and cloud to ground. $2996, we can preset that. Iceman's trying to take a shot right now. Flat spin. See if I can get the ATIS over here. let me pull the D8s from here either. It's very funny. Pushing the tapping the D8s, but it's not working. Interesting. Bring this back over. Don't believe I can get the ATIS down here. They don't have a way to get it. Nope. This is COM. Connection. Notification. So it's KZMO. Echo. They've got 2993. That was 2353. Yeah, that's old. Oh yeah, that's way old. I wonder if that's why I won't give it to me. Oh boy, oh boy. I never sit on this side. I always sit on the other side. I always sit on. I'm always right here. I got the Miami night lighting too. I'll just check my specs. I wonder if I can't capture because I got OBS on, but it won't let me take a screenshot either. Did pop up for 100% VRAM when we were at DC. No. No, I want to get rid of that game bar. I don't know where it goes, where it hides. I imagine we can probably climb up. It's one of my favorite parts. Flying out to Miami, or flying down to Florida anyways. I should have gone to Lauderdale. I haven't gone to Lauderdale in a while, but I'm so used to like avoiding Lauderdale because of performance issues in P3D. I don't bother. 4 people saying hello right now. Hope you're enjoying the gorgeous view of the coast here. I want to see if I can trying to get the view just so is a pain in the ass. So what do we got? About 30 miles. Yeah, the line for Jacksonville, 60 miles. So I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette, pop that back on 320. 80 there. Okie dokie. I do have the chat, guys. If you want to say hello, please don't be shy at all. boy. Jack Center, good evening. It's America 2293, West 360, just south of Dixon.
America 2293, Jack, Signal Center, hello, squawk 1031.
1031 down with the flash for you, American 2293.
Jacksonville Center, good evening, Frontier Flight 1150 with you, flight level 370, approximately 17 miles from me. American 2293, better contact 50 miles east of the Grand Train, flight level 360.
Happy to be here.
1150 Jacksonville Center, hello, squawk 1065. 1065 with Frontier Flight 1150.
Let's take a look at the pilot briefing briefly.
Good evening, Jacksonville Center, TBM 1098, golf. Approximately 4 nautical miles to the west of Brett. It's sending out of 13,500.
Alright, so 7.9 was what we're supposed to land with. 7.2,
1098, golf, Jack, hello, squawk 1064.
1064, TBM
70 miles a minute.
1098, golf.
Fenix 786 traffic is 2 o'clock at about 2-3 miles off the direction. Flight level 370, unknown aircraft type.
0238. 1 hour 16. It's 76.
Frontier Flight 1150, contact 2 miles west of the Nady intersection. Flight level 370.
Take off 1500 for idling time. 3820 minus 12,240. 84, 8.4.
November 1098 golf is ready to contact 30 miles northwest of the Pensacola Airport at 13,000. The Pensacola altimeter 29er. You want to go up to flight level 250 or you want to descend?
Oh, you hate that.
Well, we're about 50 nautical miles from the airport, so descending would be.
This should be about 90 pounds a minute.
Binary golf.
Okay, November 1098 golf is going to maintain 7,000.
To maintain
Mechanical
7,000.
keyboard. Off goes the coastline. Usually when it's nighttime, I'm used to going the other way. So we'll just enjoy the coast disappearing from view, and I'm gonna stuff my face.
Jack Center, good evening, EPS 67, flight level 350.
EPS 66, Jacksonville Center, hello, welcome aboard.
Evening, can I get about 3 minutes out of the flight deck?
Sure.
Thank you.
Delta 219, expect DRNAV Yankee, Romeo 26 approach from Leon.
Nav Yankee 26 from Leon, Delta 219.
Delta 1696 is going to maintain flight level 350.
Descend and maintain flight level 350, Delta 1696.
Spirit 118, descend and maintain flight level 370. Spirit 118, descend and maintain flight level 370.
Down to flight level 370, Spirit 118.
United 2569 Jack Center with you, flight level 360.
United 2569 Jacksonville Center. Hello, good evening, squawk 1037.
1037 in the box, United 2569.
Spirit 118, contact Atlanta 132.97.
32.97, Spirit 118, so long. Control Center, Delta 2890, flight level 370, 20 west of Greene County.
Delta 2890, squawk 1036.
1036, 2890.
Delta 6896, contact Atlanta 132.907. Delta 6896, contact Atlanta 132.907.
Over to Atlanta, 132.97, Delta 1696, thank you.
November 2017, leaving my airspace, Washington is gone. Radar services terminated, frequency change approved.
November 2017, going to Unicom. Thank you very much.
Yep. JetBlue 876 is leaving my airspace, Washington is gone. Radar services terminated, frequency change approved.
JetBlue 876, over to Unicom. Have a great day.
You too, see ya. November 1098 Golf. Advise you have the weather at the Pensacola Naval Air Station and safe approach request.
We have the ATIS flight, we have the RNAV runway 01.
Roger, do you want to do that with, where do you want to do that from? For Granny with the procedure turn?
Affirmative. For Granny with the procedure turn, there you go.
November 1098 Golf, Roger, cleared at Granny, cross Granny at or above 1,500, cleared RNAV for May 1 approach. You report the procedure turn inbound.
Okay, direct to Granny, at or above 1,500, we'll report the procedure approach inbound. Center inbound. And center EPS 66 back, please.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Delta 2890, radar contact 24 miles northwest of the SEMS VOR, flight level 370. Delta 2890, contact Atlanta 132.907.
132.97, 2890, see you.
Data 25, 62, radar contact 42 miles east of the Grand Strand, VOR, flight level 360. Delta 819, at Delta 219, at Leon, clear the RNAV, Yankee runway 26 approach.
Atlan on cleared RNAV Yankee 26 out to 219.
Radar 2629, leaving my airspace, Houston Center is offline, radar services terminated, frequency change approved.
Going to 128, thank you so much for your agency. Thanks so much.
Central Center Southwest 3389, on the ground at Panama City, was picking up clearance to Kansas City.
Alright, so I think there was there anybody else that was waiting for a clearance? Alright, so it's 3389 clearance on request. Southwest 3389, clearance available, riser to copy.
Great copy, 3389.
Well, it's 3389, you're cleared to the Kansas City Airport as filed, maintain 3000, departure the frequency, squawk 1033.
Clear Kansas City, as filed, 3000 initially, and departure schedule with you, squawk 1033 Southwest 3389.
Southwest 3389, read back correct. The Panama City altimeter 2988. You can call for taxi. Just let me know if you want 16 or 34.
Alright, Hook taxi is probably going to take 34 3389.
Roger. UPS 6291 contact Orlando approach 124.8. 124.8, thanks for ATC 1691. Fault was 219, runway 26, clear to land.
Clear to land 26, down to 319.
Jacksonville Center, November 637 Golf, back with you, requesting flight following.
November 637 Golf, Jacksonville Center, where are you?
I'm here. I'm just taking a snack break, guys. So if you want to say hello in the chat, feel free. If you're not in the chat, go ahead and you can, if you know me, shoot me a text. Let me know you're
Jacksonville
here.
Center, November 637 Golf is going to be about 10 nautical miles to the south from Jacksonville Executive at Craig.
November 637 Golf, Jacksonville Center, Roger, squawk 1007.
Roger, that's squawk 1007, 37 Golf.
Number 637 Golf, ready to contact position as reported 2000. Proceed on course to Jacksonville area, altimeter 2985.
Roger that, proceed on course, altimeter 2985, 37 Golf.
And Atlanta Center, Spirit Wing 118 is back. That's the same crash there while I was talking to you, but we're back leveling 370.
Sterling's 118, let's see here. Squawk 1004.
Squawk 0004, since Spirit Wing 118.
Sterling 118, just confirm 1004, 1004.
With you, climb
Oh, Roger, 1004,
sending direct stop.
UPS 678 Jacksonville Center, hello, climb maintain flight level 350, welcome aboard, good evening.
Up to 350, thank you.
Sir 118, we're to contact about 10 miles south of Lake, both level 370. Give Atlanta call 132.97, have a good night.
What is that, 32.97, you're going to have to go Spirit Wing 118?
Yeah. FedEx 796 for direction of flight. Do you want flight level 370 or flight level 350?
Now that's cool.
Jackson
I don't know how I got port light looks green though.
358 with you, 280, climbing 370.
Hello, 358 Jacksonville Center. Good evening. Welcome aboard. FedEx 796 for direction of flight. Need you at an odd altitude. Do you want 350 or 370? FedEx 796 Jacksonville Center.
Or the UPS 66?
FedEx 796. No problem.
Jacksonville Center, TDM 1098 Golf, inbound 401.
November 109 Golf, thanks, Roy 1, clear to land.
Alright, runway 1, clear to land. 98 Golf.
Delta 219, clear runway 26.
Delta 292, welcome to Jacksonville. You can taxi to the ramp via Juliet. Have a good night.
Ramp Juliet, Delta 219, thank you.
Yep.
Jax, American 2293. Can we get 5-10 minutes out?
Sure.
Thanks. Oops, wrong button. I always do that. Stomping in your wrist. Sorry, guys.
1150 contact, Miami Center 135.17.
135.17, Sunshine Boulevard City.
November 637 Golf Jax. November 637 Golf Jacksonville Center.
Central Center, Southwest 3389 Wisconsin.
Southwest 3389, do you want, what runway do you want?
34, please.
Southwest 3384, roger, runway 34, taxi via Delta.
245 Delta, Southwest 3389.
Jacksonville Center, November 637 Golf, requesting 10 minutes out.
November 637 Golf, what's your final destination? November 637 Golf, Jax.
Roger, Jackson Center. Our final destination is going to be LaBelle Municipal. We just filed it for the flight plan. We're just doing coastal flights via FAR here tonight. 37 Golf.
Alright, what's the code for that airport, please?
Code is going to be X-ray 14.
Yeah, that's fine. You can step out, just let me know when you're back on.
Roger that. We'll go. 37 Golf.
Southwest 3389, yeah.
Southwest 3389, flat runway heading, runway 34, cleared for takeoff.
Runway heading, runway 34, cleared for takeoff, Southwest 3389.
Jacksonville Center, TVM 1090 Golf, clear runway 1 at Bravo 4, Transit Park.
Number 109 Golf, welcome. Taxi to the ramp at your own discretion. Have a good night.
Taxi to the ramp, my own discretion. Have a good night. TVM 109 Golf.
November 1429 Kilo, contact Orlando approach 124.8. 124.8.
Jacksonville Center, this is Fenix 796. Have you been trying to contact me, sir?
Yes, I was. Your altitude developed the direction of flight. Do you want 370 or 350?
I'll take 350, so thanks.
FedEx 796, roger, just set of maintain flight level 350 then.
Roger that, sir, down to 350, FedEx 796.
Jacksonville Center, Doral 9821, holding short of runway 25 at the Glencoe Jetport, request clearance to India Kilo Kilo.
Approximately 26 nautical miles southeast from Orlando.
Alright, 2293, contact, Miami Center 135.17.
Jacksonville Center, Velo 358, mind if I step away for a few minutes?
Alright, stand by. American 2293, contact Miami Center 135.17. American 2293, Jack. Okay, Velo 358, that's fine. Call me back.
Alright, I'll call you back when I return. For 358.
Who else?
That's Doral 9821, holding short of 25 at Glencoe Jetport, request clearance to India Kilo Kilo.
Doral 9821, Jacksonville Center. Hello, clear to your destination airport as filed. Maintain 3000. Contact beyond this frequency. Squawk 1061 to call for release.
Right now, file 3000, 1061 for the squawk hold for release. Doral 9821.
Doral 9821, read back correct. You can call me number 1, holding short of the runway for departure. Frequency change approved.
Roger, we are number 1, holding short at this time, Doral 9821.
Doral 9821, roger. Departure release time is... Sorry, somebody's background, so bye. Okay, sorry, Doral 9821, release for departure. Clearance wait, if not, off 5 minutes. Advise this frequency airborne, frequency change is approved.
Okay, release for departure, we'll call you airborne this frequency, Doral 9821. Jacksonville Center, November 637, Golf, back with you.
Total 305, direct Remus. Total 305, direct Remus.
Total 305, clear to Remus.
Who else is trying to check in? Southwest 490. So it's running in squawk 1044.
Jackson Center, hello, this is Canada 1206. We're very, very sorry for the delay to contact you. We're at flight level 360 on course to Oak. Sorry again.
Air Canada 10, correct, Air Canada 1206. Squawk 1045.
1045, 1206.
Central System, 3389.
Southwest 30. They launched all 3389, you ready to contact. Sima. So 3389, Cliterac, Cougar, climb maintain, level 340.
Clear final 340, number 339. Jacksonville Center, November 637, Golf, back with you.
November 637, Golf, roger.
Hopefully we'll have some CPDLC on the way in.
Jacksonville Center, Velo 358, back with you.
Welcome back.
Jack Center, it's American 2293, back with you just in time, it looks like.
Yep, keep in mind the call 135.17.
3517, thanks for the service. We'll see you, American 2293.
That's it.
Number 75537, squawk 4565.
455.
We're gonna go under the Bravo, so sorry that I didn't find your code.
Miami Center, good evening. It's American 2293-360. We have CPDLC.
Who else was calling?
It was American 2293-360. We do have CPDLC. Try to notify you.
American 2293 Miami Center. Unfortunately, I'm working the whole thing top down, so CPDLC is shut down for now.
Okie dokie, saw it in your ATIS. Thanks. Appreciate you trying.
Yeah, if I'm not running the whole thing top down, I'll turn it on, but if not, I gotta turn it off, because otherwise I won't be able to answer any messages there. It just gets too crowded.
Oh, what did Ronnie go offline?
What's that?
Did Miami Approach go offline?
Yep.
All right, thanks.
Number 75537, rudder contact, 2 miles southwest of Fort Lauderdale Airport. You're cleared into the Miami class. Bravo airspace, maintain via bar below 2,500.
Let's see if we can get some ATIS here. Doesn't want to give me the ATIS. What about a mean
Turn
target?
left 623, turn left heading 120.
360.
Left 120, power 600.
Thunder showers.
92, welcome to Miami, left 1 able safe parking.
I hate the fact that I have to go grab the ATIS here.
Roger.
0053. I hate to be putting something up soon, but the weather does not look good right now in Miami. It's gusting. Looks like a microburst over the field. Microburst over the field.
15.3, still no precipitation reported at Miami.
623, I haven't had a METAR update. Latest information is Foxtrot.
Alright, you're on the same thing after this making sure.
Cargo 623, you're 10 miles from
45, so the weather just came
to
up.
establish point for the ILS runway 9 approach.
Don't you worry, Scotty. Randazzle will microtransact you all the way into too steep path ahead.
Miami Center, American 457. We're landing runway 9 at Miami, correct?
457. You can expect the ILS runway 1 to approach.
Roger, expect the 1-2 for American 457.
I hate that thing. Oh, we got 2. Yeah, 0145.
Frontier flight 810. RNAV to Marley, runway 10 left with takeoff.
It's 238, so I can put this data in. .360 at 8.
Delta 38, RNAV Baller, runway 8 right cliff
So
takeoff.
that takes off plan for 8 right.
Delta 692, Sierra 5, Sierra Yankee, hold short runway 12. Sierra 5, Sierra Yankee, hold short runway
27.
Starfighter 1, do you have any approach requesting to Homestead?
Starfighter 1 negative, and I'm sorry, sir, but we're going to have to disconnect here. Appreciate your service. Thanks a lot.
Here, 7.9. I think we're arriving with 8.1 now, aren't we? 7.8. So this is good. We'll probably arrive with like 8.3. Alright, let's get some charts. It's going to be the Bonefish one. 8 right. Ground. This. Parking bays. Let's see where this real world flight's going.
Who was requesting PDC?
Microtrain. He'll be charging for weather radars and all kinds of good stuff.
Allegiant 2253.
The real world 2293
Joker 3 arrival on board.
is going to Echo 5. which is in the Hammerhead, I believe, is it?
The PDC with an amendment route.
Yes, it is in the Hammerhead, so...
Cargo left 623, runway 9 and clear to land.
I guess 8 left works for us. So we'll be going in here. Why they're going in there? It's usually a D gate.
4306, squawk mode Charlie, runway 8 right, taxi via Papa.
Right,
so 9 up, 8 right, back around.
8 right.
Either or, but if the wind's 360.
Squawk mode Charlie, please.
And then Bonefish. Coming in from Hogue.
For flight 810, reset transponder, squawk 4745. Number 75537, join the left, down 1 for runway 8 left.
Alright, so coming in Tupac. Actually, you know what? I'll ask him for 9. Get the scenic route, easier taxi.
Level 38, radar contact, climb and maintain. Follow 390.
Level 390.
Miami Center, Delta
PMGG will charge for weather radar, texture updates, EFB. Yeah, it's Asobo's fault. It's all Asobo's fault.
Delta
Meanwhile, what's this thing over here?
05 Miami Center, climb and maintain. Follow 380.
Scotty, just so you know, I've got it over here too. External EFB. But he says it's going to be game changing. Let's get over in here and take a look.
Correction, 2539, clearance on request, expect PDC with an amendment route.
Set up for 9. 7.8. What am I looking for? So basically 2,000, so 134, we'll call it 135 for fudge factor. And then the exits on the runway.
Number 75537, go ahead.
6,000 feet. Yeah, we'll be looking for uniform.
Nope. Because you departed out of
Tango
the Delta,
7 or uniform.
doesn't necessarily mean that
Touching down here, roughly.
Just imagine you're talking to every single control at the same time.
Pick their spot 17 or
you will need to fly underneath the Charlie, underneath 15. The Bravo, unless you request to do so.
Anyways,
otherwise.
Alright, Bonefish, let's take a look.
Right, what about other stuff?
So Hogue, Jore, which used to be the beginning, Mogai,
Delta, you need to be
Olap,
outside of the Delta and let me know your intentions and I'll clear you in.
Geldy, Energy,
692 cross runway 12, Yankee,
USA,
November ramp.
Cast, Bonefish, and we will join Fendi, Gucci, Perch, Dala, Bills. And then for the minimums on the ILS 9.
For their flight 810, I have you now, radar contact, climbing to follow 370.
Secondary for 208 feet.
American 1157, expect the ILS runway 9 approach, Miami altimeter 29096.
We'll expect the ILS 9 approach from American 1157.
Argentina 1079, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902.
Jacksonville 135.925.
There we go. Yeah, I think Randazzo would absolutely charge for everything.
2569 Miami with you, flight level 360.
2569 Miami Center, welcome.
Alright, let's do an approach check. So, approach briefing coming in, hooking around. We could do from leg if we really needed to. Well, he's going to vector us, so it doesn't matter. So let's go secondary. Copy the active. Let's stick in 8 right for this one. From Hogue. Approach via, that's Dolphin.
Number
Alright, that's good to
7537,
go.
runway 8, left clear to land.
Yeah, good. Alright, so take a look at plan mode here.
American 2293, descend via the Bonefish, 1 arrival. Miami landing, East Miami, altimeter 2996.
Descend via the Bonefish, 1 arrival, Miami landing east, and we're set up for 9 if that's alright with you.
I will be switching to night ops now, so yeah, 9 is fine.
Okay, you sounds good, thanks very much. And if I don't know if you got the updated METARs, 2998 and 360 at 8 Gustin 60.
I got the updated 8 is I'm showing 310 and 11 Gustin 16, altimeter 2999.
999er now. I'll pull another one here. I had a 0145 on that. I'll double check.
I have a 0153 Zulu.
Perfect. Thanks so much.
Miami Center, hit to Canada 1206.
Alright, so 310 now.
Miami Center, Southwest 102.
It's actually should be west off. 310 it should be west. But let's see.
Okay, that was like 5 people at a time. Cargo at 623, welcome to Miami. Where are you parking?
Any word on when Phoenix will have yeah, I don't know. I don't know. They have some stuff to fix here. I mean, I do enjoy flying this thing. I can always pop into the FS Labs, but this, I gotta be honest, this is hard to unsee.
See ya.
And I see now why everybody was like, oh, you're gonna switch, but there's still problems with this,
what
man.
Is the current altimeter at Miami?
310 at 11 Gustin 16 now. 999s.
There's somebody calling for a PDC that's blocking everybody. Give me 2 minutes and try again. Who else was calling? Southwest 102. Southwest 102.
Still 27
How can I help you?
Celsius.
Yeah, 14,000.
Southwest 102, climb maintain level 230.
So it's pushing it.
230, that's final, Southwest 102.
Number 75537,
our descent via will start down
enable
here.
ramp via Kilo.
So we're just shy of Jory. Why can't I see Jory, by the way? Oh, there it is. So they get some stuff to fix now, Scotty, and then I'll do a JetBlue flight soon. I'll probably smash the thing. Like, excuse me, Phoenix needs to do I think they need to get their custom engine model going, right? 68 pounds a minute. This should be still about 85 to 90 pounds a minute. So it's at least 20 pounds light. You know, the longer you stay at cruise, the less you burn, the less weight you are. But this plane is for sure. You know, I can't even get a solid sim brief on it, if that tells you anything at all. Like, I had to use a ridiculous, like this is a minus 15 and it's still going to be over. Minus 15. To put that in perspective for you, the most I have on an FS Labs, which is accurate. If you put in a minus on sim brief and minus on the FS Labs, it's an accurate representation. The most I have on the FS Labs is a minus 3. Or minus 4, excuse me. No, minus 3 up to plus. I have up to plus 4. Varies depending. The baseline for IAEs on the FS Labs is a minus 1. For sharklets, it's a minus 2, and that will put you like when you're in the FS Labs, if it says 7.9, it's going to say it the whole way. It's not going to change much. And then each waypoint, like Joray, right? Like at Joray, we had 9.3, right? 9.3, and we had burned 8.5, right? So let's see what Joray says here.
So the 490
in the labs. Joray. So that's close, 9.3 remaining. So it gets closer towards the end, but watch this. Once we get into the top of the descent, it's not going to be burning 80 pounds, 70 pounds a minute. It'll be burning like 30 pounds a minute. So that's pretty close to Joray, but the rest of those waypoints, you know, like look at the burn. The burn's off 300 pounds. And this is, again, this is on a minus 15. When Fenix had first said, hey, we're off by like 6% on the fuel burn. Like, okay, so what's 90 minus 6%? 84.6. I mean, that's still 70, right? So 90 minus 15%, 76.5. Close. Close. You know, it's kind of a pain in the ass, Scotty. I gotta be honest with you. And the thing is, too, like, the max landing weight on this bird is 142.2. So you can't load it up. Like, you almost need to ditch your alternate and take it down to 30. I mean, I'd use a 45-minute reserve policy anyways. So the fuel's torqued, right? The takeoff rotation law is torqued. This thing right here, see how it's like at 3 degrees? It should be bang on, like, it should be down, like it doesn't sit right. What else we got? We got all kinds of things. It starts with the flight directions. There's all kinds of little, you know, drive a guy like me nuts. Like if this was Jason and this was a 737 and he found it this way, he would be like losing his mind, right?
Runway.
Like that's what I can equate it to for you, Scotty, right? You know, I know a lot of it's the sim. I'll give them that. I think if they had a custom engine model and a more custom flight model, I think it would be a better situation for all involved. Let me get this water bottle out of the way. Sorry, you can't. Don't want to be looking at that. You want to be looking at the throttles and whatnot. I have to get like a backlight on the throttles so you guys can see that a little better at night. How's the American playlist doing over there on the Nanoleaf? Good. What else we got? The max takeoff weight on this thing's 162.2. I'd have to look, but I'll look for you right now. So that, you know, that's an issue. You're 7,000 pounds, almost not. Well, from a modern Airbus, from everything that's gotten delivered since like 2000, let's say, right?
American 1157.
You got. What do I got here? I'll tell you right now what the weights are on the Fenix. So the weights on the Fenix, right?
Right turn to 120, maintain.
Did I do one? Yeah, okay. So the empty weight's 97,067. That's close. That's standard. Max zero fuel is 134,482. So 134.5 on the max zero fuel. In comparison,
are you sure about that?
all the JetBlue planes are 1,300. Matter of fact, let's take a look. We got about 3 minutes before top of descent. Let's take a quick peek. Well, you know what? I'll do it after. Max takeoff weight's 162.040. 137.7 is the max zero fuel weight on a JetBlue plane. Max landing weight is 142.198, so 142.2. So literally, from your max takeoff weight to your max landing weight, you can only burn off 20,000 pounds of fuel. That's not going to get you, you know what I mean? Like, it's only 20,000 pound difference now. Let me put this into perspective for you, right? Let me put this into perspective. When there's only a 20,000 pound difference between your max takeoff weight and your max landing weight, if you got to take off and your fuel burn is crazy off low, right? To where, you know, I'm only burning, you know, you see what I'm saying? I have not loaded this thing up, because if I load this thing up, I either got to pull the alternate out, which is usually, that's, you know, 3,000, you know, 2,000-3,000 pounds of fuel, depending on how far your alternates. If it's if it's a 200-mile alternate, you can figure on 45 minutes to an hour, right? So your reserve is going to be, you know, like my reserves in the FS labs, they're always standard because the fuel's always the same. You know, and the Fenix excuse, like that Katie pilot, she said to me, she was like, oh, you know, your EFOB's never what it is on your sheet anyway. Well, sometimes it is. If you fly a full flight and you don't get that many shortcuts, yeah, your EFOB's going to be, you know, it better be close to what it should be. All right, we're going on a 5,000 for runway 9. So we'll start setting that up. But you know, you understand what I'm saying, Scotty? Like, you can't, you can't do, it holds 162 passengers, that's good. And bag weight, should have to minus 15 it. What else does it not do right? It's got low fuel, 41,897. The labs is 42 and change, I think. 42, or is it 41,288? I don't know. I have to look. I can actually. I'll pop one up. I'll pop an FS Labs one up next to it. And we have a tailwind, so I'm going to start down right now. First idle descent. Ding. I do like this part.
Southwest 102, descend via the Cuda to arrival. Lauderdale landing east, the Lauderdale altimeter 29907. Descend via the Cuda to arrival. Southwest 102.
Ladies and gentlemen, beginning our descent in the Miami area, assuming beautiful views of the Florida coastline on the right-hand side of the aircraft. Those of you on the left, you might be able to see the Bahamas. Some lights in the Bahamas out there. There is some thunderstorm activity in the Miami area, so we could get a few bumps on the way in. Turned on the seatbelt sign. Expect to have you on the gate in just about 25 minutes or so. On the ground in 25 minutes. Should have you at the gate. Should be about a 5-10 minute taxi inbound to the gate. Gate E5, that's Echo 5. I want to thank you for flying American Airlines this evening. Hope you enjoyed the flight. And keep in mind, we will be merging with JetBlue very soon. When they fail to merge with Spirit, we're going to swoop in for the kill. Thanks again for flying with us. Hope you enjoyed yourself. So, again, Scotty, if I pull up, I'll pull up the, I'm going to pull up a comparison. So let's pull up a JetBlue bird. Let's pull up 565, one of my favorites, right? So 565 is an older bird. So I'm going to read off the numbers. Operating empty weight, so the weight that you load into the sim at, right? With catering on it, with catering, mind you. 96,864. Compared to the Fenix, a little heavier at 97,067, right? So obviously something that was delivered a little later. Too dark to see anything on your end. Turn your screen brightness up, Scotty. Turn your screen brightness up if you're on your TV or whatever it is. You won't be able to really see. You shouldn't see anything out here. Anyways, it's pretty dark. You'll see it when we get closer to the ground, but it's there. Right. Back to the weights. So 96,684. That's just one, and I have all the proper weights for those. Max zero fuel weights 137,789. So 137,8. Max takeoff 171,961. So 172,000 pounds basically. And then the max landing weight's 145,505, and they carry 41,288 on the fuel. So this thing carries 41.8, which is what it's supposed to carry. So it's got the right tanks for a 20, but it's the limit weights are way worse. You're 3,300 short on zero fuel weight. You're 10,000 short on max takeoff weight, and you're 3,300 short on max landing weight. So that 3,300, that just, you add the zero fuel weight to the landing weight basically. Can you see my, Scotty, can you see my screens and everything? I'm going to take a look at my YouTube real quick. Hold on a second. We're going to Miami, so it should be plenty. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm looking at my phone. I had to turn the brightness up on my phone a little bit, but I can see, like, can you see the coastline when I go like that?
Loud and clear.
I imagine you can. There's like a 30-second delay, but so I'd like to see Fenix offer a heavier weight variant, and then when the Sharks come, you know, like to see them do something about that. Also, this here, right? See how we're going into speed mode now?
Sure. 457, the airport
we're going into speed mode now, so can't get ATIS on the my EFB, which is critical because they don't let you get it in the box. So, like for instance here,
runway 12 and clear for the visual, American 459.
clicking away on D-ATIS, right? Nothing. I got nothing. Can't get the D-ATIS for whatever reason. At any rate, I digress. The 280 speed limit. 280 speed limit's not till Geldy, and it's right off of West Palm. So I'm gonna do this. Should be 318.
1157, where are you parking tonight?
Going to Bravo 50.
So now here I'm adjusting my speed.
No Bravo at Miami.
There is no Bravo
Sorry, that
Miami.
is Delta 50.
That makes more sense. American 1157, Tango, Victor.
I'll ask him if I can keep the speed up. So sitting at the bottom of the bracket like that's another thing. The VNAV. I don't know if it's thrust model or VNAV or there's some stuff with the VNAV for sure. It yanks you out when it goes below path. Better hardware support would be good, so you don't have to poke around for LVARs all the time.
American 589. RNAV to Baller, runway 8, right, clear for takeoff.
Let me see how this looks on
Clear for takeoff, RNAV Baller.
my iPad, Scotty. Baller.
Miami 7, Argentina 1052, reaching holding point, runway 8 right.
Oh boy, there we go.
Roger.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm looking on my iPad, Scotty. I mean, you won't be able to see the land, you know, should only be able to see clouds in the coastline right now. It is getting a little brighter though. West Palm, Miami D-ATIS, he just put it up.
Miami 74711.
Golf. ATIS golf. I'm golfing for the first time ever this summer, actually. And Miami American 2293. Are we all right to keep up the speed past Geldy for a little bit?
2293, that's approved.
Thank you, sir. We'll resume at Casti.
Actually, 2293, no speed restrictions.
Okay, no speed.
Argentina 1052, runway 8.
Gerardo's pretty cool controller. I'm a fan.
Runway 8 right, Argentina 1052.
How about that? Can you see the coast in there? I installed Miami and vicinity lights. I'll be excited for West Palm. Personally, I think if the airport developers are you know, the airport developers, some of them are lazy. I got Orbex, I didn't stream it the other night, but I got Orbex, Chuck Yeager. I did go there today, but the, what's the word I'm looking for? Now see this, Scott? See that dive into it?
Miami landing east, information golf.
It was expecting me to be slowed up, so now it says, oh shit, you're too high.
United 2569, descent via the CUDA 2 arrival. Lauderdale landing east, Lauderdale altimeter 29097, information, Mike is current.
Descent via the CUDA 2 arrival, information, Mike is current, United 2569.
American 457, welcome to Miami, left when able, safe parking.
Okay, 18,000, we're going 2999.
Able, and can we just take the straight into terminal
Info
here?
golf.
457, sure, that's fine with me.
So they did the new procedures last August for
American
Florida.
1157, cross runway 12 at Victor, Papa, Whiskey, November to the ramp. I'm sorry, Papa Whiskey.
Cross 12, Victor,
Must be
Papa
phase
Whiskey,
3.
November to the ramp, American
1157, actually just go straight ahead on Victor, should take you right there to spot 60 and Delta 50 should be right about there. Or actually it's on the other side.
Okay, copy that. Straight ahead on Victor to the ramp, American 1127.
Argentina 1052, RNAV to Seasalt, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV to Seasalt, runway 8 right.
Should be right off of PBI, yep.
1052.
So,
American 589, radar
home
contact,
sweet vacation home
Or level 5000, American
is
589.
for me.
American 589,
Oh, I need a mechanical keyboard.
370.
Thank you.
PBI is in there somewhere. I think they overdid the cloud lighting, because like, why wouldn't these clouds have some backscatter on them too, you know?
Allegiant 2253 on departure, flighting 350, runway 9.
Caution for a call sign. Should be West Palm right there, right? Yeah, that's West Palm. Wait. What am I looking at? There's West Palm. Man, you can see 3214. So we'll go right by my hopeful future vacation home. There's Lauderdale in front of us. Or Lauderdale Executive. Or is that Boca? Where's 95? 95. Boca is...
Canada 1206, descend via the Bonefish 1 arrival.
There's Boca.
Miami landing East Miami.
So my vacation home is somewhere right underneath the first officer. Somewhere in there. All forward.
Sorry, we descend via the Bonefish 1 arrival and confirm the altimeter.
Miami altimeter 299er, information Golf current.
299er Golf aboard Air Canada 1206.
So that's Boca. There's a casino down here in Pompano.
Number 720 right straight, contact Jackson Montana 135 for Nano 2, good day.
Where's the exit? There's the exit. Atlantic Ave right there. I'll have to actually take a low level flight up, or is that, wait. No, that's Boca, so that's Boca Raton. This right here is Delray.
Frontier 712 on ground at Key West.
Yeah, 95. You bend around and then it comes off right there, because you can get some steam coming through there.
712. Miami clear, Southwest standby.
And that's Lauderdale Executive, I think, right there. Let's just do that real quick. Yep.
Miami 0, Argentina 1052, requesting further climb.
Pretty cool with the clouds crossing the coast.
Radar contact the altitude.
See if I can get it with
4,500 for 5,000.
Argentina 1052, climb and maintain level 340.
I'll try 3 times before I get the beacon.
052.
2, 3, 1,000, 2, 1,000. Nope, still can't get it.
2293, wherever you're on the Bonefish 1 arrival, what's your next waypoint?
Bonefish 1 for, yep, it screwed me up here. Sorry about that, Gerardo. Let me fix it, buddy.
What's your next waypoint?
I'm over Bonefish now. Next one's Fendi. It thinks I'm going at 12 still.
American 2293, clear direct Gucci.
Alright, we're direct Gucci. I'm sorry, Gerardo. I didn't even... I had switched the plans.
No worries. The arrival's the same. They actually changed at Madonna. So after Madonna, just fly heading 270. It's the same thing. You don't need to reprogram anything.
Oh, okay. I'm showing after Madonna.
If you have 1-2, you should have Madonna, Capone, and Chum. But after Madonna, you're going to go straight on a 268 heading and descend to 5,000. That's your bottom right there.
Yeah, I got 5,000 in. I was under the impression I'm so sorry, dude. I almost never do stuff like this. I thought I was going Gucci, Blimey, Perch, Dollar, Bills.
Actually, you're right. That is the right transition. My apologies. Yeah, you're right. For runway 9, yep, that's it.
Let me see if I can get this in the right way and after Gucci.
Miami Center, American 240 is with you, 12.2 for 14,000.
American 240, Miami Center, climb maintain level 230.
All the way up to flight level 230, American 240.
Miami Center, American 2539, I'm running US.
Alright, so I'm going to pull heading track.
37, go.
Activate secondary.
Miami Center, hello. Let me know when you have
Come
your
down.
right side.
Roger that, roll report. Sorry.
And whole call ready,
Nav.
Nancy?
American 2539,
Descent 5,000 blue. And let's slow up.
Runway 9 or 10 to the Alpha.
Runway 9 by Alpha for American 2530.
Allegiant 2253, we're going to contact the altitude.
Now don't want to slow down.
3000, Legion 2253.
Allegiant 2253, climb maintain level 330.
330, 2053.
And American 2293, we've got the correct transition programmed in now, Gerardo, for 09 down to 2, excuse me, Bills, and with Golf.
Roger, thanks.
So my favorite part of any flight, some boards and some landing lights. Scotty, weren't you in Florida a little while ago? With the kids? I feel like I saw you, or was that California? I know you were out and about with the kids not too long ago, having some fun. Saw you in a bunch of airports on Facebook. Alright, now we're below the path. There we go. Mac and the manage. See that? Jason would have been proud for that. And we're 2999. Alright, approach checks. That's weird. That's a report. There's another bug from the Phoenix. Approach briefing's complete. EFOB at the destination. 8.0. We're supposed to land with 7.4, I believe, or 7.9, right? So maybe by the time we drop the flap, maybe this minus 15 works for about 2-3 hour flights. 7.9. I bet you we'll be like 8.2 once we land. What's it burning for fuel now a minute? 38 pounds a minute, and we're in speed mode too, no less. Oh, what the hell with the clouds? I got got Miami lighting here.
Southwest 102, descend and maintain 2000.
Oh, we getting a little rain? Minimum's 208 feet, both sides checked. Altimeters are set 2999, and the seatbelts are on. That's all the line. ECAM status is checked. Oh, this is ruining my view. Coming right, we're off Virginia Key now. That's the South Beach right there. Oh, that's the end of South Beach. I believe this is Little Haiti on this end. Or there's Little Havana, Little Haiti. I have to look at where they're at. This is, I think I installed it right, as long as I installed it right.
Legion 2253, clear direct Faro.
Direct Faro, Legion 2253.
So here we go, thrust idle. India Bravo Uniform Lima is identified. That's down here. Scotty, I'm teaching you how to Airbus, I hope, bud. The lighting will look better. I have ground lighting set up, so be nice if I had a weather radar. I got knocked to get the shit knocked out of me the other night.
Departure flagging 350, runway 9 close for takeoff.
But based on the arrival METAR 8,000. So overcast 9,500, broken 2,700 CB, broken 4,000. And we're at about what, 6,800 right now? 7,800? Broken, so we should bust out of this
Throwing 1011.
soon. Soon, TM.
Wind showing 310 out of 11, gusting 16. You can land the ILS running Q7.
And we are getting rain. Something cool we can see here. Hey, look at that. Never saw that in P3D.
United 2569, expect the ILS runway 28, right approach for Lauderdale, altimeter 2997.
How's Lauderdale on fucking
We'll expect
28
the,
right?
ILS 28 right approach United 2569.
Canada 1206, expect the ILS, runway 26 left, Miami altimeter 29099er.
26 left, 29099er, that's okay, 6.
Did you update the ATIS again, buddy?
Wind 310 at 11 gusting 16. So I don't think those wind gusts are going to be comfortable for E-stops. 293, let's try you on the east. If you need to go around, then I'll put you on the other side.
No problem, and we are in some bumps here, 5400. Just came into the rain basically right now.
Roger, yeah, there was a huge cell moving eastbound ever since this afternoon, so.
Roger that. You good if we start dialing back here?
That's approved. Speed at your discretion.
Thanks. Al. So we'll go ahead and get flaps out. Flap 1 out. It's ruining my new Miami night lighting that I just installed. Flaps 1.
490, contact Orlando, approach 124.8.
Alright, after Bills.
See ya.
It's 272. And we'll go ahead and activate approach. Oh, we did decelerate. So it did decelerate for once. Phoenix doesn't usually do that. See anything now?
102, clear direct war.
Direct war 102.
American 2539, climate temp level 310, clear direct Farrell.
Flight level 310, direct Farrell for American 2539.
Miami Control, Delta 2246 has ATIS Mike requesting taxi.
Alright, so we want to look at the mist now.
2246, runway 28 right, taxi via Bravo.
28 right via Bravo 2246.
And information November is now current.
Oh, I want a 26 left.
American 2293, descend to maintain 3000, turn 360, back to the final.
Okay, 360 down to 3, American 2293.
Southwest 1026 miles from War at War, cleared ILS only 10 left bridge.
At War, clear ILS 10.
See that, Scotty, that pulling it like that? Okay, we'll go flap 2, let's get...
Jacksonville Center 135.902.
Direct Virginia Key and hold at 3000.
Frontier Flight 810, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902. American 240, descend via the coastal to arrival. Miami landing west, Miami altimeter 2999, information Golf is current.
I have Golf 26 left, 2999, American 240.
Speed out start. See, it shouldn't be going down that fast.
Turn right heading 060, join the localizer.
Right 060 to join for American 2293. Loc blue.
United 2569, descend to maintain 4000 speed, 210 if you aren't already.
Alright, descend to maintain 4000 speed, 210 United 2569.
American 589, Lima airspace to the south, Havana's closed, reading change approved.
Good, have a good night, American.
Well, I can kind of see through some clouds now.
Yeah.
Lodestar, so we kind of went through it. In the turn, even at 180 knots, we're still 20 miles out.
Golf to Fort Myers, altimeter 2995.
Roger, altimeter 2995, 37 Golf.
So now,
2293, the wind's 310 at 16 gust out. Correction, 11, gusting 16, altimeter 2999, runway 9, clear to land.
clear to land, runway 9, just joining the loc now. Clear to land, and we'll clear the approach, I assume, too, right?
American 2293, yep, you're clear for the ILS, runway 9 approach, runway 9, clear to land.
Clear the ILS, runway 9, and 9 clear to land. We'll let you know how it goes.
Southwest 102, wind calm, runway 10 left, clear to land.
It's definitely dark out in the glades, I know that. That's for sure.
United 2569, fly heading 180.
Which bus do you have, Scotty? Do you have the FS Labs? The FS Labs is an amazing piece of equipment. And it has some more stuff than this. 3000's the mist, that's set. Just for a PIREP, at least my system's showing 120 at 5, 3000 here.
Roger. The ATIS just updated information on hotel, now current wind 270 at 7. 10 mile visibility broken, 3,000 cumulative nimbus, so it's going to start to rain soon.
Yeah, I came through one of those cells to the south of the field there. Alright, we'll let you know how it goes here. If I have to go, I'll fly the mist and box me back around. I got 26 left set up if you need to bring me back around.
Roger, that's fine with me.
Maybe
Delta 2246.
Don't have a lot of fuel to be dicking with, though. Glide Star. And we'll do 170 to Ennis just to keep the speed up.
Flight 712, runway 9, tap to the Alpha.
3000, mist set. So we're running around, this is Airbus configuration, 170, 180 knots.
So
Airbus will tell you 180.
For landing traffic opposite direction.
This doesn't look like 10 miles. Well, let's see. 11.2, 11.1, 11.
United 2569, inverted contact lost.
It's definitely raining out here. Totally ruined my Miami. And what I really want on a Fenix is an iPad option.
American 651, Miami Center, hold on.
277, 2999, 26. That's lost my minimums. Alright, let's go ahead and configure. Alright, so go gear down on the spoilers. We are clear to land. We'll go flap through. Oh, okay. Here comes the wind shift. Coming out of it now. And flap full. Landing checklist. The auto thrust is speed. The auto brake is low. And the ECAM memo is landing no blue. Coming out. Cat 1. Give you the side stick cam. I don't know why. It's giving me a wicked ground speed mini there. You see this margin right here?
So this 132,
yeah.
That's it, right when able.
Somebody want to tell me what just happened there? It's not reducing my ground speed mini. But this is what happened.
Vacated runway 10 left.
Stabilized.
So this 102, you can join Bravo to the ramp.
Bravo to the ramp.
Why is that up like that? Give me this thing. There we go.
5 I am. Delta 2246.
Here it comes all the way around.
Runway 28, right, clear for takeoff.
Yeah.
RNAV to C's, clear for takeoff, 28 right, Delta 2246.
Spirit wing 1611, fly present heading, vector 5, north to maintain 5,000.
500. I wouldn't call that 10 miles.
Canada 1206, fly present heading, vector final, descend and maintain 4,000.
Present heading 4,000 feet,
Under the boat.
1206.
American 240, expect the ILS
Still got that 310 right in. Continue.
Information hotel now current.
I'll get hotel 2999.
Holy shikes.
American 240.
Yeah.
Agent 2253.
Mantoga, SRS, go around track.
Orlando landing south,
Go around flap.
22993.
I did not like that one bit. American 2293 on the go.
American 2293, fly runway heading, climb maintain 3000.
Runway heading to 3.
How bad was it?
Not too bad, just probably the sim, to be honest, Gerardo. Just the shift at very end.
Roger.
And then as soon as I'm up here 2000, it's 165 at 8 swirling around, so.
American 2293, fly heading 120, 3000, vector for the ILS 26 left.
120 down up to 3, vector for the ILS 26 left. At least I'll get my scenic now. Alright.
It's gonna be a short swing back.
AP1.
Spurring 1511, speed 210. Canada 1206, speed 210.
210, so 06.
Alright.
Delta 2246. Go to contact altitude passing.
2246, passing 600.
2246, thanks, climb maintain level 340.
So I'm reactivating approach phase.
2246.
Gonna go to setup.
Spurring 1511, roger, fly heading 120, vector for sequence.
There you go.
Miami Center, Southwest 2115 with you, level 370, about 15 south of Maxine.
I just don't like how yellow it is in the clouds. It shouldn't be that bad.
Radar contact, squawk 4606.
That 4606 for Southwest 2115.
I see rich people.
4606, 4606.
What's too dark, Flight Force? I don't understand what's happening. Like, I got my screen brightness, or what is it showing you? And actually, we can go flap 1 here.
7 miles from Basho.
So Beach.
Fly heading 230. Maintain 3000 to establish, clear for the ILS running 26 left bridge.
230, descend to 3000 feet to establish 26 left.
I think it's too yellow out here.
Spurring 1611, descend maintain 4000.
Can somebody go in the chat and tell me exactly what's too dark? I need to know. Oh, that's a good screenshot.
American 2293, speed 170, turn left heading 090.
170 left 090. And just confirm 090 on the heading.
American 2293, firm left turn 090.
Flap 2. Okay, left 090 and 170 on the speed.
Delta 927, clearance.
Oh.
Honor request, expect CDC.
There we go. Got it and all. Alright, I got it and all. Alright. I gotta put minimums in for this.
Walker 2319, Miami Center, descend via the Pricey to arrival. Landing south, Orlando, altimeter 29093.
Pricey to arrival, landing south, Walker
209 feet.
1206, maintain 170 knots, or greater to 5 DME.
170 or greater to 5 DME, Canada 1206.
Yeah, it wasn't worth it, Scotty.
1011, turn left heading 360.
Should see that traffic.
9293, turn left heading 360.
Left 360 now, American 2293. Heading 360 blue. You're gonna hook me over to Basho there. Where's that traffic? There he is. Got him.
On departure, flighting 350, runway 9, clear for takeoff.
Now it looks like it's this side of the airport looks like it's 10-mile visibility. It's the other side of the airport that's having problems. Like, look at my lights just went off in Miami. The buildings are supposed to light up and stuff with that lighting I bought. Yeah, that's... I must have not installed it right, huh? Oh no, they are lit up.
American 2293. Stand by.
We're standing by. Figured he was going to tell me I'm 3 miles from Basho. You going to send us through?
American 2293, nope, you're going to need to turn now. Turn left heading 300, you're 4 miles from Basho, clear the ILS, runway 26 left approach.
Okay, 300, clear the ILS 26 left, and we have the preceding traffic in sight for American 2293.
American 2293, 170 to 5.
170 to 5.
I got a 1206, runway 26 left, clear to land.
He's doing a good job.
Runway 26 left, clear to 1206.
Throwing 1611, descend and maintain 3000. I'll have a turn for you in about 3 miles.
AP1 plus 2. Okay, alright. FMAs. Lokestar. Glide slope blue. AP1 plus 2. The go around for this is to 4,000. Man, she went right through that. And I was on a good intercept heading. Glide star. Something ain't right.
3000 to establish, clear to ILS, runway 27 approach.
300, 3000 to establish, enters the approach, ILS
170 to 5.
Turning 1611, 170 or less to Sarko.
170 less to Sarko, 7611.
I don't notice much of a difference. I mean, I don't know if the...
Number 2, runway 26 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 26 left. We're number 2. We got the preceding traffic over Agler.
Southwest 2115, descend via the Bahia 2 arrival. Lauderdale landing west, the Lauderdale altimeter 29097.
29097 will descend via the Bahia 2 arrival for Southwest 2115.
American 240, fly present heading, vector final, descend.
1 to 4000, present heading, American 240.
I hate screenshots in this thing. But I love Miami and I love South Florida. So, indulge me. I mean, I don't notice much of a difference in the lighting, really. Okay, now I see the difference. And it was the downtown. It was supposed to be the area, the whole area. All right, let's fly this thing.
2253. Your descending instruction was descend via the arrival.
We'll code 2253. United 1097, Miami Center, looking to pick up IFR clearance to Chicago.
Gear down. On the spoilers. Clear to land. Flap 3.
Alright, we'll expect PDC United 1097.
Further flight 712, further contact altitude passing.
And flap full.
3000, frontier 712.
Further flight 712, climb maintain level 3.
Yeah, they put more white lights in instead of yellow.
Climb maintain 30, 712.
Bearing 1511, 1 traffic on the parallel 26 left, no factor, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land 277,
Side stick cam still on.
American 240, descend and maintain 3000.
Come on, get off the
3000, American
get off the runway, buddy.
Cadet 1206.
So finicky right now.
Cadet 1206, where are you parking today?
We don't mind.
Okay, if you want to park where Canada parks, it's all the way in the Juliet gate.
There you go.
If you want to park somewhere closer, that's fine with me. You can taxi to the Echo gate.
Stable target, sinking 5, correcting.
Yankee. It's up to you.
Yeah, I was
Really gotta be late with this thing.
JJ, Yankee, and Echo gates for
Land green.
Fine with me.
Yeah, roll that speed back, will you? Look at that ground speed mini. It's like a 10 knot difference.
2246, just confirm you want to climb in the flight level 340.
2246, 8 firm, climbing test level 340.
50, 40, 30, 20,
American
restart.
2539, descend via the Joker's 3 arrival. Orlando landing south, Orlando altimeter 2993.
Spoilers.
American 2539,
Reverse green, decel.
Allegiant 2253, contact Orlando approach 124.8.
Let's get you guys some reverse action.
Contact Orlando approach 124.8.
Manual braking.
Orlando on 1248.
I can see what I'm doing.
American 240, turn right heading 240, join the localizer.
240 on the heading.
Oh, perfect. We need a left right here.
American 2293, glad to see you. Mileage faded down. Taxi ramp via November. Good day.
Ramp via November. We're going to Echo 5. Can we get on whiskey?
Sure.
I think that's where we're at.
Delta 927, squawk 4650, please.
November.
And next time, call me before you taxi. That I do control that airport, and that airport is controlled all the way from delivery.
Welcome to Miami.
Number 637 Golf, no traffic observed between you and the S14 airport. Report cancellation of IFR in the air, misapproach this, report cancellation of IFR on the ground, misapproach this frequency change proof.
That didn't feel like a good landing. I held it and floated it at 5 there. Something just didn't feel right. Oh, it was dark because we're still in the clouds. Yeah, I can kind of see what they did with the lighting. I'll take a look once we get in. APU is indeed spooling up.
Number 75537, the Key West altimeter 2900.
I think this is whiskey, is it?
American 240, you're 2 miles from Basho, cleared ILS 26 left bridge.
We need whiskey.
ILS
I need to go
left, American 240.
In 1611, welcome
here.
to Miami, right when able. What's your gate?
Okay, here we go.
We'd like to go to wherever Spirit Parks. I couldn't find any exact terminal.
Buddy, flightaware.com.
It's brand new, so you probably won't find it. It's,
is it this one?
I think it's Hotel Gate. Stand by.
What's the flight number?
I took a flight. I took 1611, but that goes to Fort Lauderdale because I couldn't find anything from Cancun to Miami.
Hold on, I'll find one right now.
There we go.
Golf Gates, Spring 1611, gonna be Tango, uniform, actually Tango, and cross runway 12, spot 20.
Tango, cross 12, spot 20, 1611.
Alright, and then Echo 5. It's all the way on the end on the right.
Delta 927, you ready to go now?
I love Ricardo's airports, man. He does such a nice
Delta
job.
927, runway 1, actually, Tampa's south, so you are going to depart with a tailwind. That's why I said you called me before you taxi. Do you want to depart with tailwind? You don't want to taxi all the way to the other side.
Is that what Miami actually looks like, or did I screw something up when I put this in? This is Latin VFR Miami. I know, and I know it's installed. Is this what it looks like? Is this like the old school Miami in here?
Walker 2219, contact Orlando approach 124.8.
Over here, Echo 20, that's where JetBlue goes. So they got some fixes before they do the IAEs. I hate this view thing, like the snap view. I gotta turn that off somehow. I believe I have it installed. I'm pretty sure I bought it. That'd be stupid if this was default Miami, huh?
Delta 1030, Miami Center, expect PDC.
Alright. Taxi light coming off. I just want to know. Yeah, Miami. Yeah. Oh. Got to do Wellington, that reminds me.
I just sent it to you.
220-ish. I'm happy with that in this plane, because you know what? This plane floats like a bastard. Yeah, this is Latin VFR Miami. Man, he really did it. Like, just the detail in this versus P3D is kind of... It looks... A lot looks the same, but... Just the way he shades it, I don't know. I'm a Ricardo stan, I guess, or a Ricardo fan, whatever you want to call it. From Latin VFR, that is. Big fan of his work. Alright, let's see if I can stop on the line. Getting better at it. Right there.
50.
Ah! Besides, we're a category C. But look how straight I am on the line, though. See that? Look at that. Without looking outside, that's how straight I am on the line. There's a trick to that.
Okay, I don't have a flight plan for that call sign. Please refile.
So category C plane. Right there. Look at that!
2558, expect PDC 100 clearance.
There's a method to my madness. Alright, coming down. Both engines. Brakes aren't too bad. I want to go back in the cabin and see something. Actually, I want to go here. Are the emergency exit lights on?
Contact Jacksonville Center 135.92.
No shit. They did. They put the lights on. When you put the gear down, these come on. Unreal. Alright, beacon, belts.
Argentina 1052.
D-board.
Contact Jacksonville Center 135.92. 135.92.
Are we getting our jetway? Or I have to toggle it? GPU's up. Toggle on the jetway.
American 2539, contact Orlando approach 124.8.
They should automatically hook up the PCA for me. There we go, doors coming open.
Frontier Flight 712, clear direct for Arrow.
Alright, let's shut her down. Alright, APU bleed.
Direct to Farrell.
I can go packs to normal. Ground power's up. Actually, I can go APU bleed off. Off.
Range 2558, do you have
off.
the 8 years 1 departure on board?
Actively Romeo ready to pass.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at that, rudder trim was not zeroed.
Miami Giant 958. Romeo ready for taxi.
Giant 958, heavy runway 27. Taxi via Romeo, Yankee, Sierra, Quebec, cross runway 30.
When we have GSX for this and you can see passengers walking out, it'll be sick. By the way, circuit breakers do work. I actually had maintenance in tonight.
American 240, join November to the ramp, good day.
November to the ramp, American 240.
You can do some pretty cool stuff with the views that I can do with chase plane,
west
whatever.
information, November's turn, runway 28 right, taxi via Echo Bravo.
What is it on the ground here? It's 3000. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Anybody else notice MSFS has a nasty habit for a habit of doing So 238 on the blocks.
Delta 1030 information. November's current at
nasty habit of
runway
being,
28
if
right
it says 2999, it'll give you
Bravo.
3000, right? We gotta come up here, getting ready to shut down. That's gonna give me a realign in 5 seconds situation.
Roger, expecting the Mendic clearance.
It didn't give me a master caution for that. Interesting. Crew supply comes off, ground control comes on. Go all the way up. Emergency exit lights come off. Packs on normal. Leave those about 10 o'clock. And then once the passengers are off, we will shut her down for the night. And Miami, thanks for the service. American 2293, have a good day.
High control Tampa. 2293, good day.
Yeah, Gerardo's a real good controller. Ronnie too, of course, Ron Henderson. I came on, he was on approach, so I was hoping to get him. But Gerardo's still good. Good controller. It doesn't let me have the old database too. It's a weird updater. Let's go clear out the company message. It's going to tell me arrival menu received. Something that's cool in here. ATA 257. I don't know why it's sending. It's doing some weird shit lately, and I don't know if that's coming out of the Fenix app. What's really cool is this message here. Oh, it's not available. But that shows, it says next flight number, how much fuel you need. It'd be cool if they could tune that up so that when you got to the gate, it just automatically said, "Hey, this is what you got. It's this, you know, it's this much to reboot or whatever, you know." All right, let's take a look while we're unloading the passengers. Look at Volanta first. Of course, I got screenshots I need to add. So bear with me while I do that. I only got a couple, huh? Oh, I get them all to save right here. Oops. I got about 6 to save. So there's one. I gotta crop that nonsense out of it. There's 2. Oh, I already got that one saved. So that can go away. If anybody knows of a better way for screenshots, let me know. And if anybody also knows... what's the other thing I'm looking for? I'm looking for a couple things. Better way for a screenshot. If Rex is worth it, does anybody have Rex? I know you're dying to see my landing rate. Well, you guys already saw my landing rate, so that doesn't count. Scotty said about 220-ish. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got 4 there. Yeah. Is that it? Yeah, we got them all. So obviously we came in. We actually started flying the Mist out to Virginia Key. He actually brought me way out to the Everglades. Look at that. Look at the same thing both times. See this? So localizer armed, and we blew through it. You know, look at that. Both times it blew through the look. And I'm thinking it was not just because of, you know, whatever. I don't know. But it certainly shouldn't have been because of that. Look at that. Bang on it. Right after the bricks. Right before the second bricks. 228, 132. Fair enough. Let's see what we get here. Yeah, see this? It was way idle. My pitch wasn't, I wasn't happy with the pitch. I could have pulled a little more on the pitch. But we dropped here. It's not reading my autopilot. Disengages. I mean, this is clearly where I disengaged the autopilot. And then something happened here. So let's look at the last 3 miles. Something just, I was hands off and something happened. 236 at 6, 270 at 7. So it was swinging around. Drifted high, got back onto it. What was I doing with the I mean, I was pushing down. It doesn't read the N1 very good. Aiming point. It looks like we actually floated that. Like on 2 wheels. I've been having a habit of floating this thing on 2 wheels. I should start planting it down. Because if you look right in, where is it? right in here, right? Aiming point, touchdown point. You can see me rounding out, and you almost see it come back up in the air a little bit. Happened to me today at Chuck Yeager Airport. So if anybody knows a better way to take screenshots, for some reason it's not letting me do. Let's get into. Wow, how do you fix that? Hey, there's the airplane. Is that Navigraph right there? Oh. Oh, that's cool. Let's shut her down for the night first. Oh, awesome. Awesome, we can do this and... Oh, and it recenters. That's great. So let's go... Actually, let's do this. Let's come out of this. Insert. Do what we gotta do here. Batteries away. So now she's shut down for the night. Let's go into drone mode and take a spin through Miami before we go to bed. Oh, wrong one. Oh, that's cool. Alright, so now I know how to reset that at least. Up and away we go. I want to look back towards the city. Wow, that light's pretty cool. Ricardo did a really nice job. I do need to travel faster forwards, though. Maybe not that fast, but would like to get over to South Beach to say goodnight. This is my new thing with MSFS. I like to do the drone cam. So this illuminator's lighting. Yeah, so I see how it's more like they got more white in there and like they intersperse some yellow. So that's pretty cool. But if that's basically all it did, I mean, it was $10 on Sim Market, and you can get it in the marketplace. Meh. The city lighting was pretty cool with the purple, but I thought that already had it. I'd come in here one time at night before. Wait, have I been to Lauderdale yet? Under MSFS? I must own it, right? Do I own it? I must, right? Yeah, I own it. It's in there. It's in there. So it's supposed to be Miami and area. So you can see, you can see that they did, they did do some white lights instead of yellow. It's not yellow everywhere. Let's go up 95 here and see. I think that this is just a cooler sim. It's more of a game though. That's the whole thing. Like, I don't want to say it's not a cooler sim. It's a cooler game. There's 95. The turnpike cuts out. Actually, no, that might be the turnpike. Yeah, that's 95 there. I have driven straight down that sucker all the way. What if they have road signs down there? I feel like I could turn my car traffic up. So this is supposed to be Miami and vicinity night lighting. Do this for you so we can speed it up. I just want to take a quick hop up to Lauderdale, which is right here in front of us. Take a ride on the beach. Hey, you know what? I'm going to date myself here, but Flight of the Navigator, anybody? That's Miami. That's not Fort Lauderdale. That's Miami. It's Miami Beach. We're almost home, Max. It's one of my favorite movies when I was a kid. Pretty cool, I'll tell you. The Flight of the Navigator house is in here somewhere. So I think tomorrow night we'll do little Michael Baradinelli a solid and take a ride to Orlando. Actually, I'm gonna go to Delray. I'm gonna fly this thing up to Delray because it's the coolest camera ever. Just don't want to hit the 5 button. A1A, south. So as far as I know, there's Lauderdale. So there's 95, comes down the backside of the airport. These clouds would kindly get out of our way. I had actually been thinking today that I hadn't done a night land. I hadn't done a landing on 28s in a while. I think there's some traffic at the airport there. Must be an Azul flight letting out. So I believe the flight of the Navigator House was at this bridge. Or is it that one? I don't know what's considered Lauderdale proper, because downtown Lauderdale's here. And then that's like the only bridge, right? So flight of the Navigator House, I know, is one of these small bridges in this neck of the woods. I mean, literally, they got every house in there. And they're all there. How do they do that? How do they get the performance on this? Dude, when they go to, like, when they try to go to DirectX 10, it's going to be a nightmare. I'm going to tell you that right now. Or DirectX 12. I don't know why I said 10. When they try to go to DirectX 12, it's going to be a nightmare. And I'm going to tell you why. It's going to be a nightmare because, I mean, I don't know. That's not 95. There's A1A. Let me get up a little higher for a second. There's 95. 95 is right here. I'm going to follow that up. Boca's right there. We're going up the Intracoastal. Taking a little tour. I'm going to go to my vacation home. Pick one. Vacation / retirement, because I am not staying in the Northeast when I retire in the wintertime. Summertime, no problem. Right now, oh, no problem. Aspirational goals, folks. Aspirational goals. Dun, 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 dun. I see rich people. I mean, I dream lottery. Like, there's Lake Boca right here. This is Lake Boca del Vista. There's some fancy houses in here. It's a place called the Sanctuary. They have like armed effing guards patrolling it, and they probably should, because these are the Wall Street moguls that have jacked up our economy, you know, numerous times, and they're probably going to do it again, even though all these companies, like the fuel, like gas, I'm not gonna, but just look at BP, Exxon, look at their profits, I mean, and the share buybacks, and they're just unbelievable. And then guys like us go to get an airplane ticket for, you know, a special occasion. Oh, no. We get shanked. All right, let's see. This should be Delray. Right in here, right? Let's see. Spin this around. There's Boca. That's 95. There's the Atlantic Ave exit. So, yeah, so let's see. Let's go on down. See if we can see the hotel that we stay at. There's Federal. The buildings kind of look a little big. Well, no, Federal's... Alright, so the Autogen, not quite right here. I don't think. Unless I'm... Is that Boca? Hold on a second. Do I need to go up one more bridge? No, that's Atlantic, right? There's Federal. Where's the train tracks, though? There's the train tracks. That must be Linton Avenue. Yeah, I'm not north enough yet. Alright, hold on. This is definitely Delray, though. Oh, shut the fuck up. And I just crashed, apparently. And here's Miami. I went to hit 4 and I hit 5. Well, now we all know how that works. Can I just, like, zoom to a spot? That's as fast as it'll go, right? Oh, guys, I'm sorry. Oh, no. It reset, so it's down to 10. I like the sound too. Like the sound is quite nice. Keep my hands off of number 4. I think if I go up, it'll go faster. Oh, I can't believe that just happened. Well, yes, I can. Who am I kidding? Icing in the clouds now. So there's the turnpike. We were almost where we needed to be, or where I wanted to go and show you. Which you can kind of do this in P3D, but not even close to like, hey, look at the buildings right there. Like everybody found their house and everything in this. Found Timmy's house too one night, I think. Man, that is really on 3,000 on the deck. I wonder how it would do if I tried like 40% traffic. There's the turnpike. Where the turnpike meets that cross for 95. Still shitty west of the field, huh? Still raining. That's definitely the turnpike. Alright, so it comes up here. And it spoons to the left. And it meets at Lauderdale. Do I have the VFR map? Am I going the right way still? Do I hear cops? I can't even tell which direction I'm pointing. I can't even tell what's the ocean and what this is like. I could see how there's the coast. That's got to be the coast, right? And that's got to be the glade. Yeah, that's the glades right there. So is that the turnpike? No, that's not the turnpike. Did I point back south again? Or did I just get that far inshore? Where the lights went out. Wait, did I just hear alligators in the swamp and shit? Yeah. What am I, in the Keys now? Where the hell am I? That's gotta be 75, right? Where are we? What is happening? I like ending my videos this way. I wanted to end it like on a good note. Those are alligators. I can hear alligators. That's pretty realistic. Where the hell are we? Can I get night charts too while we're at it? How about a zoom in? Let's go to world map. What's that button do? Disable virtual keyboard. Oh, yeah, the plane's there, but where are we? Oh. Oh no. I'm either gonna get lost in the glades or something. That's gotta be Lauderdale right there. Or at least Executive. What the hell airport is this? Where's the coast? I see lights that way. Let's go that way. Did I fly all the way to Orlando for crying out loud? That's better. You can see more from up here. Wait, is that Little Reef Club? Ocean Reef Club down there? I didn't do that, did I? What airport is that? Am I pointing east or west right now? That's gotta be, this has gotta be east. Northeast. East by northeast. You can see the rain cloud right there. Oh, this is fun. I'm probably the only one watching. Now I really feel like Flight of the Navigator. Disney had some good stuff back in the day. Elevator down. Oh, hey, how's your upside down? Is that a lake? That doesn't even look like the coastline. Did I get down in the Keys somehow? Alright, not going to screw this up again. One more time for good measure. I need to go about face. We will get to Delray tonight. I promise. We were in Delray, we just didn't quite. Oh no, not Zoom 100. Oops. Drone speed. 250. Here we go. Did it again. I gotta take that reset button off there. Alright, whatever. I'll do my from Miami Airport situation like I always do. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, from Miami Airport. As we shut the door and leave the jetway off for the night. We'll leave chalks and cones around it. Shut one left. Thanks for tuning in. I apologize for the droning. Droning on.